The kingdom of God is like one string in a field of strings. It's like one blade of grass in a whole lawn. It's what people put first in their lives. Some people might put a movie star, um, their dog, anything first in their lives, or a certain style, or a group that they like to hang around with and think is cool. Recording artists, anything. Things that people put first in their life, make them their God, in a sense, that they put that first. And the kingdom of God is just one string in all those strings, one blade of grass, and all the other blades are going to die. They're going to wither and die. And only this one blade of grass, the kingdom of God, is actually everlasting. It will live forever. And only a wise person will seek for that which is more valuable than all the others, that can see the flaw, the garbage in all the other things which are so temporary and non-fulfilling. A wise person will seek for that and find that one blade of grass. And that blade of grass is an everlasting blade that will continue to grow and continue to shine and is more glorious than all the others put together. It's this one blade of grass that has life in it. All the others have death in the future, but this one blade has life, real life in there. And not only life, but it has pleasantness. It has a satisfaction. It's like gold in the midst of dirt. It has one. It has a shine, a glimmer, a growth, something that, like Jesus Christ says, the kingdom of God will become in you a well of water, springing up into everlasting life. It's the only thing that's going to live, and it's the most beautiful thing. Now, if you can identify that piece of grass, the kingdom of God, you have found something truly magnificent. This kingdom will last forever. It is real. It's going to destroy all the kingdoms of this earth. They're only temporary. That's why they're so full of problems, and they have no solution. The people are happy for a time under them, and under the best of them, people prosper the best they can in this world. But it's not the prospering like you can in the kingdom of God, where everything is perfect. You see, there will be no more death, no more pain, no more outcry, and this is, and to live forever under such conditions. Can you imagine how good that would be? To have life that is so good and never have to say goodbye to it. Never have to say goodbye to the ones you love, to the things you love, to life that you love, and to God that you love. Because He's the provider of all this, and His ways are truly marvelous and good. This is the kingdom of God that Jesus said is like a pearl of great value, that if a man finds, he will sell everything he has to buy that pearl, or a treasure in a field. He will sell everything he has to buy that field, that he could have that treasure, because it is truly the one that is worth something in the world. And that is the meaning of what Jesus said. Those who can really see the value of that treasure. Those that can't see the value of it, they won't buy it. And there's some people that are in a false religion that might teach false things about it, and they don't have a true understanding either, and they don't know the value of it. But those that truly know the value They know that it's worth more than everything in this world, even of your own life, like Jesus gave his life for that kingdom. They know how much it's worth, and they know the value of it. So if you can find that one treasure, you're on your way. You've made a good start. And it can only grow from there. But don't take your eyes off of that. Jesus says the kingdom of God is like seed that a man sowed in his field. Some fell upon stony ground. Some fell upon shallow ground where there wasn't much depth, and it sprung up real fast because there was no root in it. It died. Some of it fell by the wayside, and the birds came and picked it up. Some the stony ground, it was choked out by the rocks, and it couldn't grow. But some found good ground, and on these the kingdom of God grows. Some 30, some 60, some 100-fold. But this is the ones that hear and receive it and understand the value of it. They will continue in that kingdom, because you're not going to let any other thing get in the way. Not even family. Jesus says, "He that loveth mother, brother, sister more than me is not worthy of me," because of the value, because they don't understand the value of it. But those that do understand it, they are worthy. They understand it, so they value that. They understand the worth of it. Let's try to think what I'm saying. So anyway, oh yes, I know what I was trying to say. Is some people, I met somebody recently that told me that they put human beings ahead of God. As this was a noble thing. They say they see the intrinsic value of each human being, and this is what they value more than anything in the world, is the human being and how wonderful they are. And he said that he put human beings above God, actually. So this is the funny thing, it's like people with dogs, they think that the dogs are human. They treat them like humans. They don't realize that they're dogs. They're just dogs, and they're animals. And they treat them like humans, and they put them even above humans many times, because they say the dogs are nicer than people, which, could be true sometimes, and that is wrong. That's like putting people above God. God is the ultimate. God is above all people, no matter how cool they think they are, great musician, what clothes they wear, how beautiful they are. Still, God is way above that. God is way above that. He's the creator of all. Now, to put a dog on the same level as a people is also perversion, and somebody without knowledge does that. So somebody without knowledge is gonna put people ahead of God. It's perverted. It's perverted, same way that Paul talked about in Romans, the 1st chapter. And they're in darkness, even though they think they're in light. They reject the true light. For who knows why? God knows why. And whatever thing they might be hiding, God knows it. And they like to put on a big show in front of men because they value men. So they want to appear as something to men. I mean, people are so twisted sometimes. It's unbelievable. But God is the way. God is the truth. God is the light. Jesus Christ is the way and the truth and the life. And no man comes to the Father but by him. So if you find this precious blade of grass, never give it up. If you want to know more about it, you ask me. You ask me about what that kingdom is, because I know it's real and I know the value of it. I've known for a long time. And it becomes cloudy because the world is cloudy and gloomy. And people don't realize it. And we live here in this world. But that can grow. That has the potential. Everything else is going to die. That's going to grow. So let's make it grow. Ask me about it. I'd be more than happy to answer questions and help you along the way. God bless you. Thank you.